Good morning, guys. Hope everyone's doing well. Just a reminder, this is not financial advice, certainly not a polished script, and there's probably going to be some swear words, not an instructional video, just an update for the Discord crew. Links are below if you did want to join in. And if you're going to shit cammy, you're going to get bored. All right. So 4 hour candle. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, we're already set up. Cool. That doesn't happen often. So 4 hour candle, what we can see yesterday as we were in that bullish push up, and we've now reclaimed that vector. So the liquidity above within this range has been taken. Are we going to leave this range and go up? I don't think so without getting some liquidity from below first. We're definitely in a high time frame uptrend, and that's because back here the bulls took the structure back as we explained yesterday. So there's your breaker candle, there's your reclaim, there's your retest, all good to go. So we're up and down, we're up and ready to go. Have the bears reclaimed it yet? Meh, no, there's no valid breaker candle in there to take it back down again. A lot of action around here, which we will see around the 4 hour high time frame breaker structure. Accounts are won and lost there, so be really careful. It's tight stop losses, small entries, low risk. Just protect your capital. Wait for the move. We saw the move. We got the exhaustion there yesterday, or this one here. We got the exhaustion here yesterday after the move. This is all chop. Normally happens at high time frame. You can see it all through here. Swept the lows, swept the highs, continuing down. Now we've moved up. We've swept the highs. We'll probably sweep the lows, reclaim that vector. That's just what I'm thinking. I don't like to use the MAs as much other than momentum. So I see it coming down today. Retail traders like to accumulate around MAs, and they're longs, they're shorts, they're all sorts of stuff. So they're liquidity for market makers. Allow them to conduct their business. We'll conduct theirs when they're finished. So don't enter until we've seen the sequence play out. On the 1 hour, we're now still moving in an upwards direction, breaking structure to the upside. Vectors are pouring in left, right, and center. They're still here, haven't been reclaimed. Can we have a pullback? Absolutely. Now, this also goes back to something that I was talking about yesterday. With when I see these bull flags, I have a completely different picture to what most people do. I don't know, maybe it's just me that thinks it, but whenever I see a flag break to the upside, it's coming back down. All right. So if it breaks to the downside, it's going up. So this happened exactly like that yesterday. Break to the upside, no momentum, no follow through. She's popped up, claimed the rest of the liquidity, and over the tops of these, or took all the resting stop losses up there, and it's moving down now, as we can see. Like I said, start of the new 4 hour candle anyway, my favorite part of the day. I'll probably make a bigger deal of it than it actually is, because if we go to the low time frame, you really see there's not much action there at all. But it's come back here and it's found demand. So that's important. We'll see if this holds. If not, it drops down, goes further. We're aware of it, and look, straight away, candle. So I do expect it to come back down here. And remember, don't enter on when it breaks the demand. Wait for the pullback inside, wait for the liquidity grab, wait for the retest for the bottom, and then we enter. All right. So it's an extra level of confluence. We don't just chase drops here, put our stop losses there. We wait and see where they finish and where they retest. So I just want to keep it short and sweet today. It's Sunday. Probably not a lot of people around trading, but yeah, as per normal, guys, Zoom's there for your use. I'll be hanging out at the computer most of the day anyway. So if you've got any questions, sing out. I need to jump in Zoom. I'll just flick it on, or you guys can flick it on yourself. And happy trading. I really don't know what else is around there. What did I say? Ethereum is the same thing, but it's coming down. It's actually found demand now, which is good. We've got bearish pressure here, pictured short on the low time frame. So everything's sort of coming down either to low time frame demand or high time frame demand. Ethereum's just hanging in the wind, so that could really dump or it could really pump. What I didn't cover was the upside of Bitcoin. Sorry. So the upside of Bitcoin, if we do push up through here, but at the moment, remembering we've got now a lower high, all right, are we going to print a lower low? And is that a trap for then skyrocket? But if we look on the high time frame, and we know we've got CME gaps above, we haven't claimed that other one up there yet. We've got a vector here. We've got a vector at 81,296. Expect some reaction there. This one's a little bit high, I think, but not out of the question. It's still there. So just keep it in mind. It's not going to go in a straight line, obviously. But yeah, we'll see what happens. That flag break into the upside's negative for me. But that's not to say we just come down here. There's vectors all the way down here loaded, just absolutely sitting there waiting like sitting ducks. And maybe it's rolling over, maybe it's not. We don't really need to go to the daily, but it still says we're in bullish. We've got bullish pressure inside the range, so that's good. That's that indicator that I put together to help with pressure within the candles and pressure within the range. We've lost that 4 hour there now. I'm still in an uptrend, so there's nothing to be worried about. Look for your levels. Jump in and jump into Zoom and maybe find some entries or wait for some entries or look at some things. All right, it's Sunday. Spend it with your family. Enjoy. See you later. Bye.